Alright, how's it going? I'm at Royal Norwich, which I've just joined as a member, and I'm about to play 18 holes. I did want to film my first round of golf back after kind of a 2-year break, but I couldn't do that because the first round back was at Sheringham, which was another club that I was thinking about joining, and it just wasn't a suitable time to film. And then I've also played about 12 or 13 holes last week at Marriott Worsley Park because I was up there for work. And then I played 18 holes earlier this week at Peterborough Milton just with mates. So yeah, I've played a few times, but this will be my first round back on camera, which I'm a bit worried about. And yeah, first round as a member here. I've played this course once before, but that was a couple of years ago, just after it opened. So I haven't exactly got home course advantage just yet. I've been playing okay since I came back, but obviously having not played for a couple of years, I don't have any huge expectations. Just making sure I've got in all the excuses. In fact, I haven't played for a few years. In fact, I haven't played here much. It's quite windy today, can I say that? Some trees are moving. Yeah, so to be honest, like, I don't know what's going to happen. It might be awful. My expectations generally in golf are pretty low at the moment, but I just thought might as well go out, get used to filming again, and just sort of treat it as a bit of a benchmark really of kind of where my game is at the moment. Try and work out what I need to work on the most. I mean, probably everything, but yeah, let's just see how it goes. I think that's perfect. Just hit a 3-iron because it can't reach the fairway bunker. It looks like it's come down a long way short, but it's not a long hole. I was dead nervous there. So there's the bunker that I didn't want to reach. There's my ball. The green is up there, as you can see, protected by those couple of bunkers. Apparently today's pin zone is 3, but unfortunately I don't know what that means. 121, it's uphill, so I'm just going to hit a wedge, and yeah, hope that works out about right. Right into the wind, I can feel it now. And I've completely short-sided myself, really. At least the sun's out. 340-yard par 4. I've had 3 shots and still haven't quite reached the green yet. Yeah, I better zoom out in case I ram it past. It's not awful, but I've left myself about 4 or 5 feet. So I guess it's not great either. Not start we're after. So I played a few holes here the other night when I was filming that Scratch Golfer's Back video, and I was level par through 5 holes, and played with my mates the other day, and I had a kick-in birdie on the first, but get the camera out and double bogey on a short par 4 to start. Wicked, welcome back. Got a really short par 3 next, so probably make a triple on that. Short par 3. It's a wedge again, so hopefully a bit better than the last one. It's okay. So now I'm down here. It's a bit further away than it looked from the tee. Fair, you know, if I was half decent, it would be a 2-putt, wouldn't it? It's honestly just nice to be out. Like, I feel quite nervous doing this, but I'm sure I'll get used to it again. It's basically a bit like playing a comp, because, like, you know, it's on record, but also, unlike a comp, you can't just focus on what you're doing. Oh, it's miles away now. I realised. I'll leave you here because hopefully I'll keep it on the green. I thought that was going to be good, but it's about 4 feet past, and I don't feel massively confident in short putts at the moment. Oh, this is such a good start. I don't mind though. It's just nice to be out. Like, at the moment, there's no one behind me. The sun's come out. There's currently nobody in front of me. I think I'm probably going to catch up a group shortly. But do you know what I mean? Could be a lot worse, couldn't it? Yeah, so I'll probably share a few current weaknesses in this video. First one is short putting, which, you know, obviously you could say, oh, you've not played for a couple of years, so you can't expect your short game to be very good. I get that, but actually my short putting, which used to be really good, had gone awful before I sort of stopped playing golf. So yeah, definitely something to work on. I'm quite inspired to do the challenge where you try and hole 100 3-foot putts in a row. So I might do that in a video soon. I mean, on current evidence, that could be a never-ending video, just like a lifetime live stream. Right, we've got a nice little par 5 here. I'm playing off the silver tees, which are pretty comparable to like the courses I'll normally play. Sort of normal courses are like between 6 and yeah, about 6.3. So I don't want to be going 60 yards back just yet, or ever probably. Got a bug in my hair. What's left of my hair. I'm looking forward to lots of comments, by the way. I'll probably start wearing caps soon. But yeah, how's everyone doing? It's been a while obviously since I was doing golf videos, so yeah, if you're one of the old crew, let me know how you're getting on, where you're playing golf, what your handicap is, if it's coming down or going up. If you're from Royal Norwich and you fancy a game, let me know, because I don't know anybody here. Or if you live anywhere nearby and you fancy coming for a game, or I'll come to your place for a game. You know, I'm just using this video to try and make friends. So it's really windy now, so I hope it sounds alright. I was trying to start it on the left edge of the green with a fade, and the wind was coming off that side. In the end, it started straight out the flag with a fade. I think it's probably gone in one of those two front bunkers. So, as well as short putting, I seem to have a bit of a bunker issue at the moment. I mean, I haven't played enough golf to like really know to say I've got issues. But yeah, I'd sort of watched a few things about like bunkers, and I got the impression I was taking way too much sand. So I've been working on that, and the good ones now are really good. I say I've been working on it. I hit like 12 bunker shots earlier before I came out. I don't think that really counts as working on it. But anyway, yeah, like the good ones are really good, but the bad ones are 70-yard thins. So let's see which one of those we get now. Oh dear, that was all ugly. Got away with it, but I hit so far behind the ball there. I was at a golf event last week and there were a few tour pros there doing like clinics, and I was in the short game area, and they all did the same bunker drill. Basically it kind of, you draw a line like a club head's length behind the ball, and you don't want to be entering the sand behind that line, because they all said that like amateurs come into sand too early, take too much sand. Look at like my feet, left foot there, right foot there. I came into the sand like almost on my right heel, and my ball was up here, so I was pretty lucky really that it kind of chunked out to about 10 feet it looks from here. In case you're worried, obviously I have raked the bunker. Anyway, looking on the bright side, this is a birdie putt. Just don't want to leave myself another 3 or 4 footer. That is not the right mindset, is it? Par, we'll take it for now. Something else quite exciting. I got a fitness watch about 4 months ago to track running and stuff, and I didn't know until today that it does golf. I feel like realising I didn't know where the pins were, because I didn't know what pin zone 3 meant, realising that my watch, I'm not realising that my watch does golf. I'm starting to get this impression that like I'm not that well prepared. Alright, 4th hole, lovely little par 3. That is a nightmare pin by the look of it. So we're not going to be going for that, not on purpose anyway. Anyone else do this? No matter how much you tell yourself not to aim straight at the flag, and you pick a sensible target that's nowhere near the flag because the flag's in a really dangerous position, as soon as you get over the ball your brain goes, let's go for the flag. I started straight on the flag, it was fading. I think it's probably come up short. I don't know if it's like alright or yeah. Also just caught up a big group of guys big group of guys, which I didn't really want, because then I got to play through, which is obviously a nightmare when you're trying to film. Yeah, don't know what I'm going to do about that. Problems. Oh, such a stupid golf shot. There's so much green. The greens here are massive, right? So could have used any of this green over here. Any of this stuff would have been fine. No, had to go straight for the flag with a club that couldn't reach the flag. Now I'm short-sighted again, aren't we? I'm such a knob. I actually thought I'd played it okay when I hit it, but as you can see it's gone off the camera, so I didn't. Yeah, it's there. Oh dear. A slight concern is that I think these are some of the kind of easier holes. Obviously I'm not exactly tearing it up. But we needed that. That's back-to-back pars, so a bit more steady. Yeah, there's 2 4 balls now in front of me. I really don't want to get called through, but I feel like obviously they will try. I'm just going to sit down, I think. Yeah, so I just sat next to the green that I'd just put it out on, because I didn't want to like rush to the tee and have them call me through. Waited for both groups to tee off, and then as I got near the tee, I realised that that isn't actually the next hole for me anyway. I had to just walk past that one and come out here. Bit of instant good karma there. I was looking for my ball in this stuff and I saw a Twix wrapper, so I went to pick it up, and it was in doing that that I found my ball. So there she is. Fairway's over there. Hole is up there. I feel like I used to have quite a good short game, but I also think the greens here are much more difficult than what I'm used to. Like, this goes massively up there and breaks off. I mean, huge dip down there. You just don't get such like straightforward chips. I'm not even using the cheapo phone tripod, this is a proper tripod. But yeah, I'll put it on a big slope, probably not the best idea. That was a lovely little contact, just nipped it off the top, and yeah, it was breaking down towards the hole, just didn't quite turn enough. Pitched it up here and it was turning in, it's just stopped above the hole. Luckily, as we know, I'm absolutely mint from this distance. We'll take it. Come on, hair, it looks mental. Some kind of like 90s TV children's magician, which wouldn't be a good thing to be, would it? Because most of those are locked up now. There's something about me being on a golf course on my own with a camera. I just talk all sorts of nonsense. So there's those bunkers. Hole is a dogleg right around there. I just hit my ball straight, which technically some people might say is left, considering it's a dogleg. But I'm just hoping it's not dead. 131, it's a bit into, pin looks like it's on the front, so I don't want to be short. I'm going to chip an 8 rather than hitting a normal 9. That's pretty good. Just left a bit. I didn't hit it great, but luckily I had the 8, so it was enough. Wasn't a particularly good strike, but luckily, because I'd taken the extra club, I had enough. Whereas, yeah, if I'd been sort of on the limit, that little duffy strike would have probably come up short. So we're not like super close, but hopefully another par on the books. On the books, in the books.
Shouldn't have said that.
Just a little bit past it, smidge to the left. Pleased with myself there though, made some good decisions. Pin was at the front, so there's no point taking that yardage, gone safe. Don't put it off the green, don't put it off the green. That is the most disappointing bogey so far. Just like read way too much into that putt. Stupid, isn't it? Like, why would I aim into trees? Oh, blade. Absolutely bladed it straight across the green. Oh. Still hit 7 shots, so I made 7. That's rubbish. Oh, God. This is not going well. I mean, that's so awful. This is not pretty. I'm in real trouble. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Which triple was best? Wasn't really a question I was hoping to be asking myself today. I knew golf was hard, but I'm making it look really hard.